Welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to explore two very important ideas in number theory. The greatest common factor, or GCF, and the least common multiple, or LCM. These ideas come up often in elementary mathematics, especially when working with factors, multiples, divisibility, and later with fractions. As always, the goal is not just to get answers. The goal is to understand what the mathematics means. When the meaning is clear, the methods become much easier to remember. Let's begin with the greatest common factor. The greatest common factor of two numbers is the largest factor that both numbers share. One way to find the GCF is to list all the factors of each number and then compare them. Let's think of 12 and 18. First, we list the factors of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Now we list the factors of 18. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. So what do they have in common? They both have a 1, they both have a 2, they both have a 3, and they both have a 6. These are their common factors. The largest one is 6. So the GCF of 12 and 18 is 6. Now, let's repeat this for 18 and 24. The factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. The factors for 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. So what do they have in common? They have a 1, they have a 2, they have a 3, and they have a 6. So the GCF of 18 and 24 is again 6. Now, let's define least common multiple. The least common multiple of two numbers is the smallest multiple that both numbers share. One way to find the LCM is to list several multiples of each number and compare them. Let's consider 4 and 6. Multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, etc. 6 has 6, 12, 18, 24, etc. For least common multiple, we want the smallest number that they share. We can see 12 is there for both of them. So the least common multiple of 4 and 6 is 12. Now, let's repeat this for 6 and 9. Multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, etc. And 9 has 9, 18, 27, 36, etc. The smallest number that they both share is 18. So here, the LCM will be 18. At this point, it's really important to pause and compare these ideas. For GCF, we're looking for factors, common factors, and then the largest one. For LCM, we need to find the multiples, then the common multiples, then we want the smallest one. Students often mix these up, and that makes sense. The names sound familiar, and both involve comparing two numbers, but the actual ideas are quite different. As teachers, it helps to keep asking, are we looking at numbers that go into both numbers? That's the GCF. Or are we looking at numbers that both numbers go into? That's the LCM. That distinction is powerful. In the next video, we'll use prime factorization and Venn diagrams to find the GCF.